You should stop thinking about your weekend trips the way that you've been thinking about them. I think you should plan them completely differently. Most people just plan domestic trips by just winging it, right? They just like show up in a city, they eat a couple places downtown or in whatever the hip area is, or worse, they just eat at places that are also at home and then just stay in the Airbnb or the hotel the whole time. So instead of just winging your trip, you should build your trip like you would build a really good meal. A great meal always has structure. You have your appetizers, you got your drinks, you got your entrees, and then you have some dessert, right? You always have a structure that you can walk into that meal with. A good weekend trip should be balanced in the same way. You should leave that city feeling like you got to really experience all the things you want to experience, right? You got to have your entree, you got to have dessert, and you got a little appetizers here and there too. So first, you have your entree. It's the reason that you went to the city. So sometimes that means there's a big sporting event, sometimes there's a concert you really want to go to, whatever that is, that's going to be your main thing. And it's your job to fill in the rest of that weekend with other types of activities. And maybe you don't have an entree. Maybe you just want to visit a specific city, or maybe you got a cheap flight to that city. You can still build a good weekend trip using this kind of idea. So in this example, let's say that your main entree is that you want to go to a baseball game, right? So you're going to go to a baseball game on Sunday afternoon, but you still have Friday and Saturday to fill with activities. So what you can do is on Friday, you can check out the local music scene. You can check out the local comedy scene. A lot of major cities have some sort of entertainment on Friday nights, so you can find a live show to go to and kind of soak in the local culture, get to know some people at these smaller shows, and then you'll have some ideas of what to do on the next day. The next day, whether you've done some research or not, that's your opportunity to eat around the city. So, wake up, get a coffee at a nice spot, go get brunch at another spot, maybe have a light lunch at a third spot, and then have a really nice dinner Saturday night. On Sunday, maybe you sleep in, maybe you check out a museum, maybe you do something outdoors, maybe you do something that's local to the area that you're in, and then you end your big trip with your entree. You go to the baseball game, and then boom, that evening or even the next day, you go home. And then you've had a full course weekend. You didn't waste any time. You got to see a bunch of different things. You got to experience the city for all that it's worth, and you get to come home feeling full. Every city has a full meal waiting for you. You just got to know how to order.